So scratch away the sand stuck in your ears.
I started riding bikes when I was 10 years old. I'd steal my brother's bike because he had one that wasn't broke that I didn't already break. I grew up in a normal home. My parents always went to church and forced me to go to church. Didn't really get along with kids. I was always like an outcast, got made fun of, so rebelled. Looked up to this guy who I'd go riding with. He kind of took me under his wing and he'd take me out to like all the contests. Basically, I picked up on the image that he had and it was fun. I mean, taught me how to party, did whatever, lived my life for me, had a blast. Like 2006, I entered a contest down in Columbus where I broke my wrist. It takes forever to heal.
Make me new again.
Being around like contests and jams all the time, like doing it and not being able to ride, I was that guy that was drinking at the contest, yelling at people. I mean, it escalated from that, and I didn't even like realize it, but like I was drinking during the day. The lifestyle wasn't right. It wasn't efficient or productive. So basically I lived my entire life when I'd be having sex with a girl or hammered in the middle of the day or lighting up a cigarette every single time I got into my truck. I like would have that intention that would say like, oh well, God, I mean one day I'm gonna marry this girl. Or one day, I mean I know these cigarettes are bad for me and I wanna quit it. And I mean with drinking, I mean this hopefully would be the last time and hopefully I don't do this anymore. So I dated this girl, Marissa, for like 4 years, and we broke up multiple times, hated each other, loved each other. So me and her got an apartment. That's like life-changing point. Out of nowhere, just like within like the first few weeks of us living in that apartment, her mom came up, talked to her, and I mean it was a matter of like probably minutes or hours. Like she was crying and my girlfriend gave her life to Jesus. Soon after that, we went out of state with a bunch of like pros who came to town, went out drinking. There's something about that night that I couldn't get drunk. I had like absolute control and like this craziest conviction the entire night. I couldn't bottle it, so I like fell asleep and woke up and had like 10 times the conviction I ever had in my entire life. And then I got home and just I hit my knees, I cried, I prayed, and I asked God basically to take like everything that is in my life and remove it, make me not be a hypocrite, make me actually start living for you and like to not look back. I believe that God loved us so much that He came down and died on the cross for our sins. God offers forgiveness, an opportunity for all of us to believe in that and to live our lives for Christ. I'm no shirt kid, and I'm a follower of Christ.